Hello and welcome back to the Ballin Sisters, and I am back with our Saturday night reviews. It was a super sauna day. Yes, it was. So we had two late games on Saturday. One was Newcastle versus the Cherries Bournemouth, which ended in a 1-1 draw, and the other one was between Tottenham Hotspurs versus Leicester City, in which Spurs came out on top with a 6-2 scoreline. So let's get into the first one between Newcastle and Bournemouth. So, starting off, Newcastle was all over Bournemouth in the first half, making Neto save five shots, more or less five shots, very, very close shots, and also hitting twice on the woodwork. But they were not lucky. But in the second half, before in the run of the play, against the run of play, Bournemouth scored. Billing scored a brilliant volley, and Bournemouth took the lead. The crowd was all there was a pin drop silence in the stadium. But then the lead didn't last long when VAR had to intervene with a cross which had come in from Carrion Trippier, and one of the defenders' hand was there. And on the spot was the new club record fee Alexander Isak, who took that penalty very coolly, very calmly, and scored his first goal. And thanks to him, the Cherries the Magpies had a level score of 1-1. And Isaac has just been transferred in the summers for a $60 million, 16 million pound. And on this draw, what does this draw mean is that the Magpies have drawn 5 games out of the last 8 which they have played. They have gone on to the top half with onto the 10th position, whereas this draw for Cherries pushes them to the 12th position from the 14th position where they were last week. Moving from Bournemouth versus Leicester City, Bournemouth versus Newcastle United, to the second game, which was between Tottenham Hotspurs and Leicester City. The under fire boss Brendan Rodgers made sure that Leicester City come out of the blocks with firepower, and they did. In the 6th minute, Yuri Tillman scored a goal, but that lead again didn't last long. Harry Kane was able to level the scores in the 8th minute. And then in the 21st minute, Eric Dyer scored a goal to put Spurs ahead. But before the end of the half, in the 41st minute, Madison was able to score a goal, and it was 2-2 at the half time. But then Spurs came out with a spring in their step, and in the 47th minute, they took the lead. And it was then the man of the moment who came into the game with 8 games without a goal or an assist. Heung-min Son came onto the field in the 60th minute. In the 73rd minute, he scored his first goal, and in 13 minutes, he he had rioted and routed Leicester City, and he scored 3 goals from 73rd minute to the 86th minute, and it was a 6-2 scoreline, which puts Leicester City and Brendan Rodgers under further more pressure, because in the past 7 games which Leicester City has played, they've only managed to garner only 1 point, sitting at the bottom of the table. After 7 games which Leicester City has played, only 1 point, whereas Tottenham Hotspurs are on the 3rd position with 17 points, matching Manchester City. So Manchester City is second with 17, and with Tottenham Hotspurs on the 3rd position with 17 points. It is a huge pressure is mounting on Brendan Rodgers as well as Leicester City to start performing. We are heading into the international break, but we hope that Leicester City and Brendan Rodgers are able to come out on top and get out of the bottom line, because they play a very good football. It is all to be seen how does Leicester City react coming out from this international break. So on that note, thank you very much for watching. Do like, share, subscribe, enable the notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.